Do you feel confident about the third conditional? I explain everything in this video. Hello, I'm Shona and I run the website Perfect English Grammar. We help millions of students every month improve their grammar and their English. So, conditionals are sentences that talk about a thing, like an action or a state, and its possible result. These sentences say, if this thing becomes true, then this is the result. If I had studied more, I would have passed the exam. In this example, study more is the action and pass the exam is the result. We can put if at the beginning or we can put if in the middle. It means exactly the same. I would have passed the exam if I'd studied more. We don't need a comma if is in the middle. There are different types of conditional. Today, let's talk about the third conditional. These are sometimes called past unreal conditionals. Unreal conditionals talk about things that are imaginary, impossible, or unlikely. The basic structure of the third conditional is if and the past perfect, would and have and the past participle. The third conditional talks about the past. It's used to describe a situation that didn't happen and to imagine the result of that situation. It's often used to talk about past regrets. If she had studied, there's the past perfect. She would have passed, past is the past participle, the exam. But really, we know she didn't study, and so she didn't pass the exam. If I had read the book, I would have understood the ideas. But the reality is I didn't read the book, and so I didn't understand the ideas. If we had taken a taxi, we wouldn't have missed the plane. In this case, the reality is, the fact is, we did miss the plane. He would have moved to London if he had found a job. He didn't move to London. The children would have eaten more if they had liked the food, but they didn't like the food. She would have walked if the weather had been good, but it was raining that day. One thing that's tricky about the third conditional is that we almost always shorten had and would and have in speech. So it sounds like this. If she'd studied, she'd have passed the exam. If I'd read the book, I'd have understood the ideas. If we'd taken a taxi, we wouldn't have missed the plane. So the have is very small, and the had and the would are both shortened to D. He'd have moved to London if he'd found a job. The children would have eaten more if they'd liked the food. She'd have walked if the weather had been good. It's quite short. Thank you so much for watching. Please do click the link in the description to practice the third conditional, and please do also subscribe to the channel. Thank you.